I'm hoping that tech trials like this tracking system will help Yukon Valley stand out as a hub of scientific research here in Alaska. Speaking of research, I have your samples on board now. With any luck, I'll have them handed over for testing before the end of the day. You're close to the tower. Find the relay's control panel and open it up. Your replacement parts should slot right in. I guess now we'll find out just how much of an easy fix it is.
Hey Josh, Joy, Sprue, how you doing? Hey, good to see you all, mate. Hey up, Andrew. How you guys doing today? Why does it sound like I can hear an aeroplane? Is it supposed to be an aeroplane? Or has the game glitched? Hey Nana. Just filling in some time. Excuse me. Not too bad, Andrew. My back's twinging a little bit, but I've just had a phone call from physio because they cancelled on me on Tuesday because my physio, one of our patients, had been tested positive for COVID, so she's ran through a load of tests or whatever they have to do, and she's come negative, so they've booked me back in for tonight. Should have picked up a quad. Bloody hell, that's a lot further than I thought. I've just had some scrambled eggs for breakfast. Nom 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 with cheese in. Hey Dalek. I'm good, mate, you? Just cheddar. Yeah, I watch most movies when they come out, Dalek. Trouble is, don't know what's these days, cinema. I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming out on Amazon. In fact, I've got Sky channels as well now. And there's a lot of early premieres coming on there.
We can limit the fires that are being started by people, but the lightning strikes
Just mild.
once.
How Tom likes the more mature stuff. Mild uncoloured. Just think happy thoughts, bro. No point in worrying about what you can't control, mate. So, don't worry about it. I'm looking forward to... What the hell's that? Looking forward to whenever it is the next James Bond. On its own, no. I don't like it, Joey, but it's great on a barbecue over the top of a burger, like, and overcook it so it starts to, like, just on, like, almost burning. I like most cheese. Oh, I don't like cheeses with fruit in.
At any one time,
Like
Yukon Valley is hosting
cranberry
5
cheese, and
different
I like pineapple
studies.
cheese, but I don't like cranberry cheese.
A lot of them are a simple case of setting up some recording equipment and leaving it to record data. But some involve a more hands-on approach. Parts are being stored in that outpost. They should be good to go. I wish I could do more to help with the studies. I don't get to use my biological science degree as much as I'd like, but it helps me when it comes to working with research teams and their ilk.
Is that it? Just turn up here. I know, there must be something inside.
That's what we're looking for. Next step is using those parts to fix a radio relay that is being used to track animals. The relay is part of a lookout tower. According to the researchers, it should be an easy fix.
Yeah, get it right, Sprue. I'm the good-looking one. Don't know how you can make that mistake, mate. All this is doing is it's a storyline behind what I do on a new map, which is go around, find all the towers and outposts. Yeah, no, but Beast looks so cute in a skirt. That view. I know it's only animation, but bloody good view, innit? radio equipment. Did I miss something down below? Ah, there.
You did it? It's working? Fantastic. I will check in with the researchers to let them know it's fixed. They probably noticed that their equipment's range has just risen dramatically.
Spent about 20 minutes this morning creating the next montage.
I just called the research team
And then
they've confirmed
I wanted
that the
to do
relay is working now. They've asked if you could take a look at
a little
one of their
introduction
tracks
frame to it at the beginning.
for the last
I've done
13
extra
hours
to
or
it.
so.
So I was working on it for about 35-40 minutes when I went to try to edit the last
Now they're certain that something's
feature I'd put in.
I'll forward the details.
The editing software crashed and I lost the whole thing. The whole thing has to be redone. Not a happy fish. Use Fiverr. Sprue. Those 3 introductions I've got. That one. And that one. Cost me $10. And all I gave them with that was is I'm an online a YouTuber for Call of Duty and my game tag looks like that. There's no way, there's no traction on this light. Hey Fondue, how you doing, bud? Down to 50% on me quad already. Yeah, it's really good, Nana. I might even start advertising on there for video editing. Trouble is, if I'm busy at work, Fiverr expects really fast turnaround. Hey, Nub Nub. Bison. Lots of.
Looks like wolves got it. But something scared them off before they could really finish their meal. Grab the collar and you're good to go. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's move on before anything comes sniffing around. The researchers are using Copper Bowl Lake Outpost as their base camp, and you can drop the collar off there. Don't expect company, though. The research team are always out and about.
Oh, I forgot to change all my colours over. That was nowhere near me. There it is. Could say the same about zombies, Nana. Say, oh, don't shoot them. It's only a game. Exactly, Dave. Exactly, Fondue. I said that before. It's okay killing people. Ah, that makes it okay then, Nana. Well, one of those bison injured me by running into me. Does that not give me grounds? No, she doesn't. Nana kills people that haven't even shot at her. Andrew, shh. Semantics.
I knew I could count on you to get the job done. You're becoming my ambassador out here, and I gotta say, your work so far has impressed me. At this rate, I'll actually be able to do some paperwork today. Seems a little strange to be excited about that, I guess. Hopefully, I'll manage to spend some time with my wife this month. Now that I remember, I gave your number to Oscar, the researcher in charge of this particular population study. He and I work well enough together, but you'll be better placed to help him out. You might have already heard from him about work he needs help with. He injured his knee in the summer, so he's a little behind schedule. During my last flyby,
I could have done Spro. Did think about it.
The entire complex is closed to the public, but that hasn't stopped some people from trying to explore the building. I'd like you to head over there. Make sure that the place is still secure. The mine buildings have been sealed since the mine closed in the 30s. We occasionally get curious tourists, but once they see the no trespassing sign, they tend to take their pictures and move on without getting too close.
For God's sake, it's like pinball.
The warnings are mainly for the benefit of tourists anyway. We keep an eye on the place, but it isn't maintained. If you're injured out here, it's a long walk to find help. I suppose this is a good time to remind you. Be careful while you're out.
Can you imagine it on here, Nana? Spawning as a herd of bison and you've all got spray cans and you all go spraying red love hearts on each other.
Especially when you consider that we need to build a road just to reach it. There's a couple of groups that could be no trespassers. We lost a pair of men that entered the reserve a few days ago. But they're here on a honeymoon.
My God, does he waffle on?
I'd be very surprised if he brought them anywhere near here. The other group
allow that, Nana,
Apparently they
guys?
toured the USA hunting for monsters or aliens or something. A place as wild as this has its stories, of course. From native Alaskan myths to the tall tales of drunken gold miners. I've been here for almost 2 decades. I've only seen Bigfoot twice. At church.
Look at that.
Millerwood doesn't have a lot of hiding places. The buildings are still all locked up. It should be a quick search. Whoever was here has probably moved on, but I want to be certain. Take a look around the complex. My last inspection was 6 months ago, and all the buildings were secure. Let me know if you see anything suspicious.
Bet you can't park car around this like you do on Call of Duty. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Live ping, top middle window, top middle window. Well, that's not going to fall in. Why have they buried the buildings? Yeah. Get a heartbeat, get your heartbeat out, get your heartbeat. Aha!
There's a door. Check it out. This building is secure.
Literally,
The lock's still in place.
full circle.
Unless they're digging their own mine, I don't think the shovel is a recent addition. If they were trying to find valuables, This is probably the most inviting building.
It's up.
Is that door locked? It should be. Nobody's getting in there. The lock has done its job.
Really? Up here? Middle of nowhere? You could be running a fleet of grinders and nobody would hear it.
Something's not right here. This door should be locked. The building's empty? I don't know why they'd want to be in here anyway. I'm going to call Gabriella Baden's film crew. The one I was telling you about. I just want to make sure it's not them who have been breaking into the buildings. Is that the phone I'm calling? Not much point in me calling it now, huh? I didn't expect this from a professional film crew. What possessed them to enter this building? I need to speak to them about what they've done here. That phone you picked up is the only way I had of contacting them. So we're gonna have to track them down. Given their total lack of bushcraft or respect for their surroundings, it should hopefully be an easy trail to follow. You've done a lot to help, but this is gonna need an officer on site just in case things get ugly. I'm on my way. Look, to your east, there's a column of smoke. It looks like it's coming from close to one of our lookouts. I told you they'd be easy to track. Let's catch up with them before they set the whole forest ablaze.
I mean, look at that. What's everybody's plans for today? Are you streaming it too again, Nana? Sleep. I went to bed early last night. I was in bed for 11:30 last night. Slept through until 9 o'clock this morning. But I woke up a couple of times but went straight back off. Might try and squeeze in a nana nap today. Wow, Sprue. I mean, I went to bed early last night. I only had about 3.5, 4 hours the night before. But
You found their camp, but where are they? Look at the mess around here. It looks like something big has turned the place upside down. Our first concern is that fire. Douse it, will you? Take a look around their camp and see if there's anything that can tell us where they went. What's this? It's a script. Notes on their show, maybe? Wow. She's dedicated it to her younger self. No, surely not. Looks a lot like dog food in town. Don't even consider baiting animals out here. Look, a notepad. Interior haunted mine. Explains a little bit about their trespassing. Well, this tells a story of some truly bizarre people, but it doesn't help us find them. That was a scream, but I can't see anything. Get to the lookout. Maybe you'll see something that I can't.
Oh, have I got...
I've got them. They're
Where
here,
have I got an
coming out
echo
of the
from?
forest.
Oh, because I've just started this second
What
stream.
the? One of them is covered in blood. They've seen me. Hey! Over here! Make your way to me! Get into the plane! Everyone is on board. It looks like a bear attacked one of them. She needs a doctor right now. I can't wait around. We're taking off. I've got this. Heading back to base. We'll have a doctor standing by. Can you take care of their camp? We can't have it lying around, attracting bears.
Get to the chopper! Oh, I got my text yesterday for COVID vaccine. I'm booked in for next Wednesday. Get to the chopper!
Hey there, Chichiko. I'll bet you have a lot of questions that you want to ask me, huh? Before you start, let me just give you the highlights.
My parents have both been, well, halfway through getting theirs done.
She took a swipe from a fully grown grizzly, all while her friends accidentally, or should I say, incidentally, bear sprayed her. The spray likely saved her life, though. They thought that a .22 pistol was enough protection against grizzlies. So as well as spraying the bear, they shot it in the side. I've seen bears shrug off spray and even larger caliber rounds. So I'd say these guys are lucky it decided to run off, instead of making it angrier. Anyway, Baden's in surgery this morning. The bear's claws gave her some nasty head wounds, and it was able to sink its teeth into her shoulder before running off. She'll be out of it for a few days. I'll question her when doctors say she's ready. I have to say, you handled yesterday well, Chichiko. You kept a level head, even when things went off the rails. I've had rookie troopers under my care who would have struggled in the same scenario. It's entirely possible that you saved that film crew's lives. Not only did you help to solve a crime that led to us saving some woefully underprepared, let's just say, explorers, shall we? You took care of the mess at the mine, and at their camp, too. It's not like this is the first big impact your work has had on the reserve. You helped us to quarantine a potentially devastating...
Oh, stop kissing me ass and give me a mission.
You assisted with scientific research programs. Helped us safeguard the future. I know it might have seemed counterintuitive to hire a professional hunter when the plan was to protect Yukon Valley's wildlife, but I know that I made the right choice. Your work out here will have far-reaching repercussions for not only the forests, plains, and lakes, but everything that lives here as well. And that includes me. At first, the plan was for you to take over a lot of my informal duties, the tasks that aren't officially part of my job, but are essential to the running of the reserve. Maintaining populations, containing threats, and gathering samples for scientific research. All great reasons for hiring a professional hunter. But I told you before that I was looking for someone who understands Yukon Valley. Someone I could trust to take care of it, the same way I do. Your recent time here has been a trial of sorts, helping me to prepare the reserve for winter. I feel like the reserve is ready now, and that's largely thanks to your efforts. Sandy might have told you, but she's delighted that you've had this effect on the reserve. In this past week, we've spent more time together than we had done in the entire previous month. In fact, now that the reserve is ready for winter, and I have my ambassador out there, I'm making plans to take Sandy and my girls on a trip somewhere nice. What do you think? Beach, lake, skiing trip? I'll ask Sandy tonight when I get home. Oh, and when I get back from my vacation, you and I should discuss your contract. Winter in the Yukon is no picnic, but I'd like to invite you to stay on indefinitely, if you're interested. You'll be an old sourdough like me in no time.
Hey Will, how you doing, bud? It's my son's birthday today, 19. I think he's at work. He finishes at 1, I think. About half an hour. So I might have to stop the stream shortly if he calls and says he's on his way. In the game, 270. Oh, I've got 4 fondue. My eldest will be 34 in June. Then there's Luke's birthday today is 19. Tom will be 18 in October, and Kieran will be 14 in October. Starts to make you feel old. Get off. It wasn't really trying for a girl. I've always said I would love to have had a girl, but now, in where I live, most of the families are had girls. I'm so glad I didn't. Exactly. Cheers, bro. Right, what should we do? Let's go for a walk and find out what that is. And see what we find on the way. Joshy B as Lukey. Eh? bet Joshy B wishes he was 19. It's my mum and dad's wedding anniversary today as well. Need to give them a call. I think I've done most of that now, Spro. Came up with a completion. Is it Josh's birthday? Well, where is he? Or did he say he was taking a day off? Ah. I shot something up here already. No, it's dotted lines. Boundary. Did I pull those pictures out of archive? Which pictures? Red Fox. Oh, no. The in the garage, no, not yet. The Polaroids. I haven't been in the garage. It's freezing, mate. No, I've put a new router in this week, so I've been spending an hour or so each day. Plus, my house has gone massive networking. There was a router in the living room. There was a router in my bedroom. There's a switch in my office, a switch in the loft. Where now? See what's over there. Be another stand. I'm not building them all. It's a waste of money. Trying to get me 7mm break action rifle. That thing kicks butt. I had scrambled egg this morning as well, Andrew, with cheese in. Three eggs, a splash of milk, salt, pepper, in melted butter in a pan with a bit of cheese on. Stirred in. Lovely. All right, Andrew. You don't have to put a lot in, Rondo. Ah, it's a lookout point over the bridge. I've actually got some pancetta needs using up. I might do scrambled egg with pancetta for breakfast tomorrow. See now, if I was carrying a parachute on my back, Like in Warzone, I could have jumped off here and landed on the bridge. Whoa! Not gonna get on that way. Holy crap. I bet this is one of the things... I bet... Does this go from end to end? There you go. So it is actually down. Yeah, well, I was thinking of that irony there, Fondo. It is, Andrew. It's very, very nice. Well, I'm absolutely bang on, so I have no idea what this is. Well, that was 10 minutes of my life I'm not going to get back. Dads have got to be cheesy fondue. That's the job. No. After me, no. I was tired, mate. Yeah, fondue. No, like I said, I didn't sleep much the night before. I had about 3.5, 4 hours, and then we had a Chinese sort of later than normal, and I just came over really tired. So I decided, you see he's yawning now. I decided to have an early night, have a good night's kip socket stream for most of today. And then I think it was Lynn was saying yesterday she wants to get through our battle pass. She wants her hand getting to level 100 before the end of the season. So I don't know what time she's on, but I'll be helping her with that tomorrow or Sunday. I don't know whether she wants it streaming or I might just record just to get some decent clips off it. All right. No, well, after I went off and said I would have me tea and then come back on, mate, I just didn't come back on. I did. No, I left a message. Did I? Yeah, I left a message in Discord saying apologies, I won't be back on. Well, I'm hoping Beast's alright. He was supposed to be on from before 10 this morning. It's now nearly 1, so he's almost... I've got a spot caribou. So he's over 3 hours late, but they were expecting heavy snow again. because he said he would be up from about 2. He reckoned he'd be waking up about 2 his time to see to Franklin, and he was going to start shifting some of the snow then. I know, Sprue. Yeah, 7 o'clock there's a scheduled stream up, Andrew. Just hopefully he's on by then. And I promise we're not avoiding doing it. We definitely want to do it. Last time his power pack blew up, so he's bought another one. And now it looks like the snow might intervene. How long have I been on? For an hour and 4. I might stream this till 1. And then I'll probably stop the stream. So I can go and sort lunch out for those two. Come on, turn around again. Oh, there's another one in the way now.
Reindeer, or caribou as they're known in North America, have a long history as the backbone of native Alaskan society. The Gwich'in tribe have always harvested caribou to provide food, tools, and clothing. The herds are a fraction of their former size nowadays. Not many non-natives get to hunt them.
There we go. On them. We're on them. There he is. I reckon this was a hard shot. Yeah, cheers for stopping by, Andrew. Appreciate it as always, mate. Oh, my God. Look at how close that is to the heart. Jesus. And that's only a silver. Spot 5 unique moose. Where's his red nose? Here he is, beastie boy. Were your ears burning? I was just saying, I was said to the guys, I hope you're alright with the snow, because you said you were going to be on from 10. You and Spro. Spro hasn't slept much either. Getting a bit much fiery. It's not a bad view on Point That Lake. Right, I've been to that. Jesus Christ, beast. Instead of going straight for getting rid of it, Beast, have you rang them up to see if there's anything like they can help you with? Training or advice or anything like that? Well, the guys have just been asking about tonight. A way out, Beast. I've put it on for 7 o'clock, but if you're not up for it, bud, I'll change the date on it till tomorrow. Have you tested that power brick yet as well? Alright, bud. I love the crunchy sound. Yeah, should be coming up to 8 AM there, Bondo. It's 5 hours behind us. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to leave it too late if I'm gonna if it is cancelled or Joy. I'd rather just reschedule it well in advance. Trouble is, I mean, like, the angle on this. I've been using zombies as well, Joey. First few rounds are a bit slower, but once you get into it, it's... But mind you saying that, I think the aim assist is a lot stronger on zombies than it is in Warzone. Gives you a bit of false sense of security and training. That first one should have been a spine shot. I think they've got a little shed type barn kennel. That's gonna die. 270 Stradivarius. Why are none of these shown? Ah, the game's glitching out again. Brazilian buggers moose, aren't there? I mean, that was a heavy, vital organ shot. 25%. Going down. If I'm going to be able to find it. Don't like this blue. I need to change that. Hey Rocktile, how you doing, bud? I think with a micro pig, I mean goats have fur. I think with a micro pig, I think it would struggle outside. I don't know enough. This is just a guess. I would imagine it's very, very short-haired. Zero, we're nearly there. Love to see what the vital organ was. But we've run this far. And still has a shit. Must have 20 gallons of blood. There it is. Yes, the next one up, Dave. Well, it all depends. So the first spine shot missed. That's why. Long shot takes them a long time. That's where it was killed there. It ran all that way. Where was I running to? Must have been that. I've done that. Oh yeah, that was the tall stand over the cliff. Oh, we're not far off the train tracks. Wonder if we can run right along the train tracks. Well, this is what I'm saying, guys. So, you know, it might, rather than just making the decision of getting rid of it, you might just need some advice of, you know, yeah, keep it outside, put some sort of warmer or jumper or Or maybe it's even a heat lamp, you know. Make it a little pen and put a heat lamp, and I don't know. I don't know enough about strange animals like that. But like I was saying last night, it's just like having a kid, you know. There it is. Yeah, some sort of heated pen. Is that thing I was supposed to take a photograph of the other day? Or was that just a reminder not to run across this thing? Yeah, I think that might be just a little overheated though, Fondue. I'm due to come off anyway. I want to drop in and chat on Nana's stream, and I've got stuff to do. I should really... No, it's too late. I should have really tried to go to the bank. Got some money to put in the bank. Well, in reality, on a bridge of this length span, I would have thought they'd put little safe areas when maintenance crew are on. You'd have the little, you know, the little thing at the side so you can stand on it. Should have got a quad. Could have rode along it. Right, this is a little uninteresting. This is a lot friggin' longer than I thought it was going to be. Am I beyond halfway? To this next bit I am. Christ. Not halfway along the whole thing. Behind you, yeah. It's behind you. Oh, no it isn't. Oh, yes it is. I wonder if I could survive the drop off there. Do I keep running or do I drop off? I need one more vote. One for run, one for jump. Looks like it's run. Joey did actually say run earlier on before I asked the question. He said, going for it, run. I can't have two jumps, two votes, Sprue, for jump. Watch me get to this tunnel, right? And there'll be no little way down. So you might get me to do both. I've run and then I'm going to have to jump. Now, running along the open expanse was kind of brave, but looking at the length of that tunnel, that would be kind of stupid, wouldn't it? Because I've got nowhere to go if I run in there. Absolutely nowhere to go. Well, that was totally uneventful. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't think I'd take that long. I'm trying to see if there's something on there. I think that point there should actually be up there. Fuck it. Do it, do it. See, again, in a tunnel, you'd have your little safe cubby holes at the side. There's no way they'd make a tunnel this long. Torture's a waste of time. Go to the light. Really? Go towards the light. No! Turn away, turn away. Have you downloaded this map, have you, Sprue? Oh, thank you very much, Fondo. Yeah, it's starting to get a bit bigger now. That's what he said. That end's definitely bigger than that end, so I'm more than halfway. In fact, I can see tracks now. Woo-hoo. Have you been splattered on this yet, Sprue? You know you can stream direct from your Xbox, Sprue, to Twitch. Nah, but you can sign up, bud. Just make an account for Twitch. It's only an email and a password. And then you download Twitch on your Xbox. Sign in. Start up and start broadcast and start the game. And it just automatically... And then you can just log into Twitch on your phone so you can see the chat. And that way it'll also just use your headset for microphone. You don't need anything else. Poltergeist. The poltergeists, bro? Well, this is a bit... How far am I off that? Oh, I'm nearly there. Then I've got nowhere down. You reckon there's going to be a train splat, do you, Fondo? It might work a bit like... I've not... tried it in a while, Sprue. It might work like what Nanas did on from the PlayStation, where it'll actually show the chat on your screen. Oh, no, it's a caribou. Is he still acting up? Is he beast? Hey up, Ace, how you doing, bud? Can you not like do a... Can you not do like a heated pen for him, Beast? Where the goats are? Like put them in a segregated area? Well, there was nothing on here for that. That thing's down there. there's still nothing. What, even if it's heated though, Beast? Yeah, but I mean, like a proper heated one, you know, do some insulated walls, like, you know, a proper little house, but heated. And I've just Googled it, Beast. There's loads of answers, websites showing how do, like, can micro pigs live outside? Yeah, there's solutions, bud. Have a good Google. Insulation's not that expensive. I reckon you could build a pen for well under a couple $100. I could. Easy. Well, I thought that's where you got your abs from. Well, I'm done running along train bridges. Right, what missions do I have? Harvest a grey wolf. 3. Where's Crimson Plain? I bet I'm nowhere near it. No. Just try ringing the, what is it, whatever you've got, ours is RSPCA, MMC, whatever you've got. Just ask them for some advice. He would probably have it, Sprue, but he's away too much. I think he's on another 2-day snowplow mission. MSPCA. That must be Massachusetts Society for Protection of Cruelty to Animals. I'm not even seeing tracks here. No, I think you would even pay for the postage. No. I've got my own 4 kids. Don't need another one. Feels like I'm on the final circle. Me chat's all acting up. I can't see what you guys are writing. It's just gone all gobbledygook. Ah, it's Friday ice. No beast. Pushed all the way up there. Yeah, you'd think it was a sheer cliff face, wouldn't you, Rice? Can't step up a 4-inch ledge. Only want one caribou and end today's stream before Nana gets on. Let's go the other way. Nope, I think I've lost them again. Why not, Sprue? Try out that Twitch thing. That's strange. Because I'm up in the snow here now, the train track looks like it's covered in snow. But when I was on the train track, and that's the green bit I've just ran past, there wasn't snow. So, is there a way down? This was all green before. Yep, it's the only green bit on the train track. There you can see there's the lighter bit I've been walking. This was all green. As if it snowed, but it hasn't. Sounds like somebody's just gone into a house party. Turn back on here. This wasn't snowy before. Right guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Nana's due on in 15 minutes, so, and I've got stuff to do. So, as usual, appreciate you all being here, dropping your likes, keeping the chat going. Very much appreciated, everybody. Thank you very much, and I shall see you all later on this afternoon. And, well, I'll see you in Nana's stream. See you all later.